What is up, guys? KMPie here. The 2.2 Genshin Impact official livestream has just concluded, so I wanted to make this video real quick to let you guys know all the important things you're going to need to know for the 2.2 livestream in a quick, fast manner. Alright, real quick to start off, I want to show you guys all 3 redemption codes for your Primo Gems and other rewards because they will be expiring October 4th, 12 AM UTC-4. This is the first code, as well as this is the second code, and then this is the third code. You guys can either pause the video or I will be posting the codes down in the description and possibly the comments down below as well. Using all 3 codes will give you 300 Primo Gems, 10 Mystic Enhancement Ore, 5 Hero Wit, and 50,000 Mora. And really quickly, if you don't know how to redeem the codes, you either redeem the codes online through this webpage here that I'll link, or you'll redeem them in-game through settings, account, and then redeem code. Alright, so the first important thing they showed us in the 2.2 livestream is the new character of Toma. You guys have probably seen him in the story of Inazuma. He's going to be a polearm pyro user that is going to be a 4-star rarity. And he's going to specialize mostly in shields and barriers. He's going to have a special new mechanic where you can stack shields with him with using his elemental skill over and over again, which will increase the duration for it and allow you to have increased damage absorption through shield strength on the current character. So he's going to be a very great protective shield pyro unit, and it'll kind of help fill out the pyro category because we already have Bennett as the healer. We have damage dealer off field like Xiangling, and we have some pyro DPSs. Now we'll have a pyro shielder. We obviously have Xinyan as a pyro shielder, but her shield is pretty weak, so Toma will be the upgrade of that. If you're curious when Toma is going to be released, he's going to be released on the second banner of 2.2. The first banner is going to be a Tartaglia rerun once again, and after that it's going to be a Hu Tao rerun with Toma featured on it as the 4-star once again. There's also going to be a bunch of new weapons. It's going to be a new featured 5-star bow. Hopefully that's going to be really good on Tartaglia, but it kind of looks like a weird cryo bow, but it should be for Tartaglia. We're going to have some 4-star weapons as well too, a polearm, a longsword, as well as a bow. More hangout events. We're going to get one for Sayu and Toma if you guys liked hangout events for some reason. In 2.2, we are getting the final Inazuma island of Tsurumi Island. In this island, we are going to have 2 new monsters, one of an Electro variant and one of a Geo variant. One of the first events in 2.2 will be the Labyrinth Warriors event, where the rewards are pretty much going to be your standard awards of Primo Gems, Mora, upgrade material, crowns, etc. But we're also getting a free Xinyan if you guys really like Xinyan or want another constellation for her. The Labyrinth Warriors event will be a combat event where you'll have this floating samurai buddy with you, and you'll be forming 2 separate party setups of a combat setup and a support setup, and you'll be able to select these things called Shikifuda, which will be kind of like these little buffs or extra help for you to be able to complete this event. You can have sort of things such as buffing your on-field character or dealing damage with an external source with the Shikifuda, and you'll be able to do different stages, and you'll fight these monsters which will drop various items such as event currency or battered Shikifuda as well too, and some other drops. The next event showcase was the Shadow of the Ancients event, which is going to have this rune grader, which will have a revive mechanic. Whenever you kill it, you'll have to do a series of tasks to obtain these electrical components or spikes that will disable the revive or regeneration mechanic of the rune grader. The first part of the event will be the investigative surveys part, where you're going to have these prospectors, which will show you the way to go and get the components or parts to repair the components. It's basically the treasure hunt event, if you remember that event, as you plop down the prospectors and it'll show you the direction of where you need to go. And when you get the parts, you'll go and repair the component, and the second part of the event will have a part where you're going to activate the component to test it out by charging it with electrical damage, as you will see right here. And then when you activate the component fully, it'll attract monsters that will try to destroy the components. If one of the components do get destroyed, the challenge will be failed and you'll have to restart over again. This is essentially just a parametric transformer where you charge it with electrical damage, and then it'll turn into a monolith event where you defend the monolith from enemies so it doesn't reach 0 HP and die. The third part event will be the live testing, where you actually use the components to disable the regeneration revival mechanic of the rune grader. And the event will be giving you talent book materials, the Primo Gems, Mora, and Mystic Enhancement Ore. The next event is the Tune to the World Sound event, which is going to be a rhythm game. If you guys have played Osu or played the last Ludi Harpstrom event, it's going to be the same thing. It's going to give Primo Gems, Mora, Character XP, Talent Book, Mystic Enhancement Ore, and it's going to give a Floral Zither, which is going to be an instrument or equipable instrument that you can play for others to be able to hear, just like the harp if you guys played the Ludi Harpstrom event. This event will be slightly different because you'll be now playing with characters next to you that you liked rather than alone. But other than that, it's pretty much the same rhythm game we had before, but it does have all these characters that you guys like, and it will also have this hold mechanic. As you can see here, the main character Aether is playing next to Raiden Shogun or A, and you'll see on both sides there's different types of buttons you're going to be pressing, and it's a rhythm game where you're just going to press those buttons at the right time. And this part right here is the hold mechanic, where you're going to hold down the button and let go when the bar ends. The next event is the Dreams of Bloom event, where you're going to get Primo Gems, more Character XP, Ascension Material Stones, as well as Mystic Enhancement Ore. You're going to get also the Sakuya Special Gardening Package as a reward for the event. In this event, you're basically going to just be planting a bunch of flowers, and you're going to be able to give these flowers to friends as well too. And at the end of the event, you'll be getting a prize of choosing between 3 flower stands that you can see here, and pick which one you like the most to put in your teapot. We're also getting the Ley Line Overflow event again, where you're going to be able to go and collect rewards from ley lines 3 times per day to get double the rewards. You will only be able to use regular resin, not condensed resin. So it's essentially 60 bonus resin per day, as long as you guys do ley lines for Mora or EXP material. This will probably last for about a week, just like normal. There's going to be a few Teapot upgrades, with one of them being the new realm layout of Silken Courtyard available, which is going to be an Inazuma themed layout. There's going to be a new furnishing of floating platforms, and there are going to be a new remarkable chests in the overworld where you can go and find blueprints with these chests. I'm assuming these chests are not random and they're set, so they're going to have set blueprints as well inside of them. This here is the Inazuma layout, or the Silken Courtyard. If you guys are interested in that, it has like a little cherry blossom theme and blossom bridge. To get this new realm layout for the teapot, you will have to have an Inazuma tree of level 40. When 2.2 does drop, the level cap of the tree will be raised from level 30 up to level 40. The new remarkable chest will look like this. It'll be a jade green chest in the overworld, and it will give you blueprints. The next item is the floating platform items, which will look like this, where you could raise them up and down in the sky however you want to place them, and move them side to side as well too. And now for my favorite change in 2.2, the artifact storage limit is going to be raised from 1,000 all the way to 1,500. I don't know about you guys, but I personally have a headache every single time I try to go and farm artifacts because I reach max limit, because I'm hoarding artifacts for possible future characters. And lastly, Genshin is partnering with Razer to create some special Genshin Impact themed products, such as the Razer Death Adder Genshin Impact Edition, the Razer Mouse Mat Genshin Impact Edition, as well as the Razer Ergonomic Gaming Chair Genshin Impact Edition as well. Alright, that was all the information in the 2.2 live stream. Make sure you guys check out the Genshin Impact concert that they had right after the live stream. You guys could probably find that on YouTube. They had really good covers of the instrumental OSTs, as well as some remixes of rock, techno, whatever you guys would like to call it, of some of the songs you like from the OST as well too. Make sure you guys leave a like and comment down below what you guys thought of the 2.2 live stream, as well as if you guys are picking up any of those Genshin Impact themed Razer items. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel for more Genshin Impact content. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/KeonPie for account reviews, Abyss help, as well as Genshin content. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and make sure you guys join me on Discord to be part of our Genshin Impact community. Thanks again for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace!